Greetings. I am Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire LLC. Today is Saturday, June the 10th, 2023. I have another special topic for you. I hope you're doing well today. Today's special topic is Know Your Worth. That's today's special topic for you. Know your worth. I mean by that is know your worth. It's as simple as that. Know your worth. Believe in yourself, have confidence in yourself, and do the best you can in all you do. It's not about what anybody else tell you or what anybody else think. It's about what you want to do. It's all up to you. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do what the Most High tell you to do. But I'm telling you this here. You move and you work in confidence. That's what you have to do. And you have to believe and trust that what you're doing is not wasting your time, and it's not something that you do not something that you wouldn't want to waste time with. Make sure it's something that you want to do, something that you know you want to do, and you're not being always told to do it, like forced to do it. You want to do it, but you know you have to do it. You can do it, and you can do it, but you're not being persuaded to do it. It's because you want to do it. So what I mean by that, it's okay being kind of being led direction. But I'm gonna tell you this here: it's best to know your worth. And what I mean by that is specifically is know what you're offering and what you are doing is purposeful, and not just almost the purpose support your confidence, your self confidence, your self concept. You got to know your self concept. And I'm gonna tell you this, but it's important to know that because if you don't know your worth, you will feel undervalued, and you will not value yourself. You're not valuing yourself. You should make sure. I'm not saying you want to be a type of person that's just think you know it all. I'm gonna say it like that. A person that just think they have this, they more than. What I'm saying this here. Of course, you want to think highly, but you don't want to put down others either. I'm gonna say it like that. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you may be doing good things, or may be, doing great things, I should say. But don't forget, you help others too, others well along the way. Don't forget about others. But I'm saying this here though, specifically, make sure you don't undervalue yourself. Don't. I'm gonna give you a good example. If you're a business owner, I'm just gonna say this: if you are in business and you know your services are good quality services, and you know that what you're offering, you offer it from the heart, and the best way you know how to do it. And for some reason, you feel like you're not getting paid what you should get paid. I'm just gonna bring these up because many people discuss this a lot, but they're going through a lot with this sometimes. They may be battling with this. If you know you offering something and it's difficult for people to say, you know what, I don't want to pay that amount. It's their choice that they don't want to pay. But guess what? You should make sure that you are not undervaluing yourself. If you know that's how much you believe you're worth, you stick with that price. Don't undermine. Don't let no person undermine your price. Undermine you, because you know what you're offering is worth the time, and you should believe in yourself as well that you are worth it. Now, many people may go back and change their prices, but I don't recommend it. Not saying they do. Some people may not. But from what I hear, sometimes people don't do that. They don't really change it unless they really feel they should. In my perspective is don't undervalue yourself. Know your worth. Now, I'm not gonna say you're gonna price gouge. I wouldn't tell anybody to say I'm gonna up my price to get this, this and that. No, I don't believe in that. But I do believe that if you are confident in yourself and you know what you're offering is worth the time, and we get the person what they need. That's all about the need. The person's need. If that person gets the need, what they ask for, everything has been met, that means you are successful. You are worth what you're charging, or worth the amount you may be presenting to that person. So I encourage you, make sure that you value yourself. Don't undervalue. Because if you do not have confidence in yourself, if you don't have the self confidence, other men that have confidence in you. I'm just gonna tell you like that. You got to have confidence in yourself. You cannot wait around and put off a day for tomorrow. Just because you may not have nobody right now, no, I'm just gonna say what I mean by nobody, no clients. Yes, I'm gonna say this because many people are going through a lot with that too. They may not tell you, but some people may be going through that, and they may have less than what they desire to have. It's okay because guess what? It takes time to build. I'm gonna say it may take a little time to build. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Know your worth. And when you know you are doing the work the best way you can, you got to stick with it. You can't stop because guess what? That come with being a actual business person, an entrepreneur. I'm just gonna say that it come with the territory. This happens sometimes. Now everybody have different experience, but sometimes it can happen. Now if anyone say they have experience that way, that's good. That's a good thing to have experience that. But some people can't say that. But the ones that are experiencing this, I'm encourage you don't throw in the towel. You keep right on pressing through and keep going the best you can. As I said before, know your worth. Okay? Know your worth. And it's not so much about the money either, about your prices either. It's about how much you believe on yourself, and how much you believe in the Most High will lead you in the direction you need to go. If you have the confidence in the Most High and God, oh, you can't help but to have confidence in yourself because that makes a difference. When you are, when you know that you know that you know that you know what you're doing is not wasting a waste of time, and you know that you're doing it for the right reason, right motive, you have to stick with it. No matter what's going on, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. Whether you make the money you expect to make, whether you get the people to help you in that. I'm just gonna say that. I'm telling you because I'm telling you, it's true. I mean, people deal with that every day on everyday basis. They may not tell you, but I'm telling you, a lot of things can can try to make you think that what you're doing is not worth the time. Okay, so I encourage you, don't give up. Know your worth, and I'm gonna tell you, many people need to know that they can do something, that they can be better, that they can help somebody else. And everybody have a different calling, a different purpose, different reason what they do. It's the truth, they really do. And just because you may not be called for one thing, because if he, she, or she, he, whomever, have something they're doing, and it seems like they're doing good, or whichever how you want to look at it, it doesn't mean you don't have anything to offer. Everybody has something to offer. We all have something within to offer. A person have to look within themselves, and first of all, they have to know the Most High, and He will lead you in the direction you have to go. He gonna lead you. Yeah, He'll lead you, but you gotta let Him do it. And sometimes I'm not gonna say it's always easy because some things try to get in your way. I'm just gonna tell you that. I'm gonna say that. But you got to know what you're doing is worth it. It's worth the time. It's worth the time, and it's definitely gonna help somebody else to be better. That is the goal. I'm gonna tie this in as well, in case you may not know. So the ones that been following me, I thank you for following me on here. The ones that are new to me, in case you did not know, I'm Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire LLC, and I am a certified life coach. Now I'm gonna tell you, I have other skills as well. Other skills I do have, and then other education training I have as well. But I am a certified life coach. And like I said before, I am the owner of Gifted to Inspire and See. I provide life coaching, and when my niche, I do have niche. I tried to talk too much about the niche too much because I'm flexible, but at the same time I do like to help in various ways. But at the same time, I can't really say I have one. I can't, for some reason, I have more than one. Don't know why. Can't ask me why, y'all. I don't know why. But I do have more than one. I know I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I have three niche. May have more than three. But I'm just going to name the three to narrow it down. Because I don't want you to be like, oh, she everywhere. I don't want you to think that. Okay? But actually, my niche is small business startup, personal development, and parent-child relationship builder. That's the three niches as being certified life coach. Now I have other areas I can tie in. It's pretty general. I'm gonna say that I have a general area as well. I mean that it's they're flexible here and there, but it's not so much. Um, how should I say it? It's not so much in one area, one specific specialty, I should say. So that's what I do. But if you come to me right now and tell me you have a problem with your child, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Relationship or parent-child relationship builder. I'm gonna say that if you a person come to me right now and tell me they have a situation with their child, then I would have to make sure my goal. I'm gonna say my aim in this particular situation would be to help help the parent, whether it's the mother, father, or both parents, whomever, help the child and help the parent to have better communication and a better relationship. That's important. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm not saying it's easy to do. No, I'm gonna say that it's not easy because some people may have different situations. And I gotta come in. I gotta be able to help them, help that parent and that child to have a better relationship. At the end of the day, it gotta be getting better each time we meet. Each time we have sessions, we have to be moving toward meeting the goal. Okay. So I'm gonna say this here. If your person come me right now and say they want to start a business, small business startup niche, okay? Small business startup. If they come tell me I want to start a business, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. Where do I go? How do I get started? Well, they tell me right now they want to start a business. I will first of all have to find out what they want to do. What have they tried before they even thought about doing this? I have to get specific information. But the main thing is to get that person to stay motivated to start their business and not just start their business to be successful at it and want to stick with it regardless of what's going on. So that's what I would do as a coach. As a coach, I would help that person to get going, the whole process, the registration, everything, getting started, everything. I would do that. I would get all that started. And then once we get all that going, then toward the last couple of sessions, they should have started the whole process and pretty much almost done with getting their business open and having a name and things like that. It's just a process. But at the same time, they'll be well on their way. Once we have gotten to the second to the last session, they will have gained even more confidence in getting started with their business and keeping at it. Okay, that's the thing. So my aim as certified life coach is to help any person that's seeking to be better. They want to be better. They're looking for a better life, better outcome, better personal development. Just better everything. That's my aim, to help that person be better. Now I know I mentioned a second niche. I went over two niches already. Okay, I went over small business startup and parent-child relationship builder. Now personal development is my second niche. I'm not kind of skip from one to three, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go back to the second one. The second niche, parent-child relationship builder. I discussed that. I also discussed small business startup. The second niche I mentioned was personal development. That's another important niche for me. I like that one as well. It's important to me as well. I can't just say, oh, this one here is better than this one, or this one here is more important. All things that's gonna help somebody be better is important because it's a process. It takes time, but it's a process. When a person wants to do something, want to change and be better, that's good either way. Whether they choose whatever that direction they want to go, as long as they get to meet the goal. That's the thing. But they gotta be satisfied with the process. But back to the second niche I was gonna discuss with you is personal development. Personal development is important because it it entails a person improving themselves. They want to improve for the personal reasons. It's their reason. It's their way of doing it. It's their choice. Nobody forcing them to do it. It's all because they want to do it, and they know within themselves what they want to do, what they want to change. So they're coming to me. Person may come to me right now and say, Dr. Rams, I want to be better communicator. I want to be better, a better teacher, or maybe a better counselor. I'm gonna give an example, or maybe a better person in wellness. Just to give an example, because they have people that's in professional areas that do seek to improve as well. Nothing wrong with that. A person does not have the education to train, that doesn't mean they cannot improve. Any person can be better if they want to be. It doesn't matter about what your education background is. I can't say, oh, that person has a degree. They're gonna be. I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that because that's called, to me personally, that's called making assumption. You can make those kind of things. You can't say that. They got people that may not have the training education, but they still have confidence. Now that makes a difference. I'm just gonna say that they do. So my point I'm making this right here is personal development entails a person want to be better for themselves. It's personal. What key word is personal? They want to be better. It's for personal growth. They want to be better. And that makes a difference. A person sees something they want to change, they want to be better. That makes a difference. And that makes a big difference. And I think that's a plus because when a person know they want to be better and they work toward being better and they achieve the goal, how nice and how sweet is that? I'm just going to say it. That's a good thing. So I encourage anyone that's seeking a life coach. I'm available. I mean, I'm flexible as I can be. But like I said, if you're looking for a life coach, make sure you find one that you believe that this can help you, and you feel comfortable with them, and you know that you're going to someone that's going to listen and help you. Okay, and that's going to do it sincerely and be empathetic. So I encourage you to keep pressing on. If you have goals to meet, you can meet those goals. Just take it one day at a time and make the effort. Hold yourself accountable. But as I said before, know your worth. You have to know your worth. You have to know your worth. I'm telling you. Because if you don't know your worth, it's like you settling yourself for anything. I'm just going to say that. And you may not have the confidence. If you don't know your worth, you're not going to have the confidence. You're not having the confidence that you should have. You have to know your worth. And you have to trust the Most High. Because if you trust Him, He's going to give you what you need to be doing. He's going to give you. It may seem challenging sometimes, but guess what? He's with you. He's going to help you through it. Okay, and if I can, I will help you as well. Okay? But as I said before, know your worth. Don't let things get you down. Do the best you can. Keep rolling. Keep pressing. Keep doing the best you can. Make every day count. Hold yourself accountable. Okay? All right. Hope this is helping you and encouraging you to be better and to want to be better and want to continue to be better. Okay? All right. Okay. Oh, and one more thing before I close. In case you did not know, I am a self-published author. So if you're looking for someone to help with self-publishing, I'm here as well. Just had to put that in there as well. That could be part of your small business too, because you know why? Many people may have a business they want to write. They like to write. I'm giving you in case that's part of small business niche. Okay, in case you didn't know, that's part of it as well. But I want to say thank you for listening and tuning in with me. Okay, again, I am Dr. Shenetha Rams, the owner of Gifted to Inspire. Let's see. I hope this has encouraged you, has helped you to recognize that you have worth. You have to know your worth. Okay. Check out my website, drshenethainspires.wix.com/gifted. And don't forget to email me your concerns, your the needs, anything at all I can provide you with, I can help you with. Let me know. Email me at giftedtoinspire@yahoo.com. So I hope you uncover your greatness because greatness awaits you. Okay? All right. Okay now. Don't forget, know your worth. Know your worth. All right? I hope this has encouraged you and has helped you and help you want to be better, even better than where you are today. All right? So you can get there, and I believe you will get there. Keep pressing through and know your worth. All right? Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I look forward to seeing you and being on here again to share with you some goodies. See you next time. And don't forget, greatness awaits you. Thank you for listening. See you next time. God bless.